Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, Azalin exits the brothel with a skip in their step, +6 speed, after a memorable evening. Recovered 100 stress. Musard also recovered 100 stress the same way. Not quite as excited about it though, so that's a little bit sad, but it's fine. And Vernon is now addicted to the thrill of the dice, so she's a gambler. We'll have to get rid of that. Alice is sluggish after a long night of drinking, -5 dodge. Is that a permanent debuff? Who was it? Alice? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it will go away eventually. So I was under the impression that this was technically locked. I'm not so sure anymore. I'm pretty sure we've had one of those get replaced on somebody else one time. No longer irrational, that's good. No longer fearful, very nice. Cured the Grey Rot. Cured Faithless, Dark Temptation, Enlightened. Yep, here we go. Pas Fourier has the Crimson Curse now. I knew at least one of them would get it. We have several Thirsting, and wow. 5 drink? So we only have about 7 vials of blood now, which is pretty sad. Yeah, Bredeville, Dubas, Cambrai, and Verol left many a swine slain in the Warrens. Wonderful. We also get level up, right? Cambrai, I believe, was level 3 before. Maybe I'm incorrect about that, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Pas Fourier, you need some stress relief. Verol does as well. And that looks to be it. I don't see any... Oh yeah, Azalin has a disease here. What do you got? The runs, -20 dodge, and -10% max HP. We'll have to get those fixed. So we won't have a plague doctor to go out on this one. But let's see if they have anything they have to do. Obsessed with material things I would love to get rid of. She's not picky though. And Verol, not picky either. So let's put them in the same place here. You don't need maximum healing, so let's go into the middle one there. Pas Fourier you probably could do with the most. And then everybody else seems to be pretty good. Let's toss Azalin in here to get the runs taken care of. It's not very expensive. And we still have a little bit of money left, so that's not bad. Houndmaster is actually a pretty good pick here, because we only have one. We have 2 highwaymen, so I won't worry about them. But this guy will bring in.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
It's not a bad idea to bring this guy in. Bodarel. Compulsive. Fading. Reduce speed and dodge. That's pretty harsh. And stress and accuracy reduce for unholy. That's not good. I do want another bounty hunter, but I just don't know if he's the one. We could obviously fix these things, and that wouldn't be too bad. And then we have other level 3s that we need to level up anyway, so it's not horrible to bring him in as a 3. Let's do. You know what? Let's do.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
But he's going straight into here to get rid of compulsive, because I hate it. And I think I'll take a peek real quickly. Wait, who do we put? We put Azalin in there? He's not cursed. Right. So we find some more people who aren't cursed and see if we can get some negative traits gotten rid of. You know, this Fear of Eldritch is pretty garbage because in the Darkest Dungeon, all we face are Eldritch. So let's get rid of that. Let's start with Albalin. And then do we want to go ahead and put Tyrell in there? It limits us quite a bit because we won't have any Crusaders. Let's do it. Let's not even worry about it. Let's just get it done. Because the Fear of Eldritch thing needs to go. I would prefer to get rid of compulsive quirks, but I'm pretty sure we don't have any more that are unlocked. Okay, we're looking for a lower level dungeon. We've got a boss here. We've got this protective wards for the Cove. The Ruins has one for the corrupted altars. Not interested. This is a long run. I really wish we could get some medium level apprentice runs, but it's just not happening for us. And then this one, I still don't know how to open the door. I really need to look it up and find out. So this is the only veteran level run that we have that would be worth going on besides this long one. If I do a long one, I might have to cut it into 2 episodes, but that's also a possibility, I guess. And we've got Thing from the Stars here. So this could be a pretty wild ride. You know, it's been a while since we did a long run, so maybe we will go into this. Let me take a look and see what sort of a team we can put together. Obviously, Blight is going to be a big deal here. And, yeah, so we might go Shieldbreaker again. But I really need to get the Flagellants leveled up here. So, we may go for those instead. Yeah, let's see what we've got going. Okay, here we have a Feast of Blood. Obviously, bleeding isn't great in the Cove because they are all resistant to bleeding, but we'll take these guys and I'll see if I can arrange skills for these two where they're doing damage instead of focusing on the bleed skill. Withstand is probably good. Solemnity he may need. I'm not sure. Obviously, the Flagellant has healing capabilities, so we may go ahead and leave him with those. So instead of Solemnity, Intimidate would be one that I really enjoy taking with us. All of his skills are good, but I just don't use... Revenge is the one I have used the least, if at all, because it does increase the damage taken, and then decrease his dodge and things like that, so I would only really want to take that if I combine it with Withstand. But this, with the debuff, de-stealth, really, and then -5 speed, -33% damage, it's pretty hardcore. I like it quite a lot. And then what camping skills do we have? Because we're going to be camping twice. He can afford to have one more camping skill, can he not? Yeah, 4 is the limit there. So if I was to do that, maybe Quarantine would be a good one, perhaps. Let's see. Get everybody sorted here. Okay. I think this will be okay. We'll take that, even though it has the reduced healing received. A little bit harsh, but not terrible. Did that? Oh, I see. I thought it brought his dodge down, but it didn't. It changed the speed there. Okay. Now if we were to get him something else. These resistances would be kind of nice to have for him, actually. And we have a lot of trinkets for the Flagellant, and I haven't taken them out hardly at all. Bleed and Blight resistance increased to max HP. This reduces his healing skills. I'm not interested in that. This increases his healing skills. Reduces bleed chance. So he's going to be applying damage as much as possible. He only has level 3 goodies. We'll try to upgrade these if we can. Lash's Solace we might try to get for him as well, but if we're upgrading his skills and equipment, we won't be able to afford it, I don't think. Okay. So, let's see. Crit mod plus 7%. Debuff targets for their bleed resistance. So we'll hang on to both of those, because the more times we hit them, the more likely we will be able to bleed them, which is nice. So this one here heals 37%. Okay, so this is the heal for other people. Also heals himself. Reduces his healing skills for a short time, so that's alright. Stress -12, and then stresses himself out and buffs himself for speed. I like to suffer transferring status effects from other people. Is pretty nice. And then this one is the regeneration, I believe. Yeah, heal points for 2 rounds, and then bleeds himself. Crit mod of plus 5%. This is only a self-heal, though, and it's trying to bleed enemies. I think this one is going to be more valuable to us then. And then these two reduce their resistances in front and back. So I think these skills are the ones that we want. That'll be okay. The target whistle might come in handy. Instead of Lick Wounds, we'll go with Hound's Harry, and instead of that, maybe Cry Havoc? Reduce stress a little bit. So we're going to be in this dungeon for a long time. I think we'll do that. Because I don't think that there's anybody in here that will benefit that much from Guard Dog. Except for him, getting that boost to his dodge. That's okay. Then we can take this and that for the trap and scouting. Should be great. I don't know if that's really worth it for her. We have other trinkets that would probably be better. And then, yeah, she's taking the typical skill setup there. Now let's give her this Book of Holiness. Reduces stress. Also reduces death blow resistance, sadly. And then I think we'll give her this Tough Ring. Increases protection, health. Reduces her damage, but she's not going to be doing damage, most likely. And increases stress, but that'll be offset and, in fact, negated by the other trinket there. Okay, so we're all set to go on this one. But let's pop out and get some upgrades going for our Flagellant here. Trelly. We'll do them all, because I have a strange feeling that he's going to be with us for a time. Of course, if I upgrade him and say that, it's almost a guaranteed jinx that he'll probably die. Torlaville is upgraded. Who was the other one? Trelly Bredeville. So he's maxed out as well. So that's good. Let's pop into the Survivalist. Bredeville, do you want Quarantine? It's not super expensive, I guess. So we'll take that. And then it should be open. Yeah, it is selected. Trelly, the only thing we could get is this Lash's Solace. I'm not sure why he would want stress. I haven't seen anything that like gives him bonuses if he has high stress or anything, or if he's afflicted. Maybe it's a thing that I'm not aware of, but I don't know, because he does have skills that increases his stress and stuff like that. Then we have, yeah, Wound Care and Courage. Therapy Dog is pretty great, all companions. And then Self Only for minus stress. Increased Scouting Chance I don't think is that important. Hound's Watch, Pep Talk. No, we should be alright. The way that it is. Prevents nighttime ambush, that's wonderful. This would actually be pretty good chant, because actually chant and pray both would be good to have, because all of these folk are religious in this party. So let's drop her in and get chant. That should be good. And then nope, Torlaville. I think instead of bless, we'll go with chant, and then we'll keep these for wounds and stress. Okay, let's make sure we're going to the right place. We've got the right guys. We've got trinkets, we've got skills. And when was the last time we did a long run? Do we need 3 torches? We don't have anybody who's cursed yet. We still have 6 bloods. We probably need more than 4 shovels, honestly. But we need some room for treasure. We're gonna have to do it the long way, where we go forever and then backtrack to pick up treasure after we've used up all of our goodies. That's probably how we'll end up doing it. Let's take 3 keys at least. And hopefully we can come back with some money, because this is pretty expensive. We should be all set though. 25% only for scouting, but that'll be okay. Let's cross our fingers that we can do this.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Blech. Nice. Okay, so we've got 2 battles coming up. Oh, this isn't a filthy egg sack, so that's good. What have we got marked for this? Okay, this is a heal of some kind, I believe. Maybe it heals a negative quirk or something like that. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, actually, if we use the anti-venom in there, it's half a chance that it heals and half that it does stress relief. We don't need either one of those things right now. You're going to be the best at disarming this. Let's Go for it. I probably should have let him do it just to get that one stress out of there, but it's alright. We should be clear all the way to the next battle. Get our first fight going. Maybe we want Max Torch for this.
The light, the promise of safety.
Does it promise safety? Nice. We're actually going to do some serious badness to these fools. They didn't know that I brought a bleed skill team to the Cove, like a total numpty. We're going to punish this man. Wow. Wow. Really? How in the world? This is only a level 3 run, so I don't know how he was able to do that. This guy's probably going to go first, and I don't want him to do anything. So let's hit him with this. Boom.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't even want to harry hounds now. I just want to kill this man outright.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Because he shouldn't have even survived that first attack there. Chop, please. Thank you.
Obliterated.
That was beautiful. Don't thirst me.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Wow. And cursed immediately. That's disgusting. Thank you. I hate it. Kill him, please. No, don't allow him to dodge your attacks. You're supposed to kill. Let's heal. Wow. Okay. Helped out with some of that stress there. Rain sorrows on this man. We could harry hounds. That's probably not the worst. Let's just attack though. Nice. And bleeding. Good. Don't you dare try to heal yourself, you big fool. Whoa. Whining me to death. No, don't thirst me. Oh, gross. At least he didn't get cursed also. That's nice. Yeah. 4 points of bleed damage. He's taking 2, so that would kill him. Got him. And then you... No, we're okay. Let's judge him. For the filthy creature that he is. And then chop. Really? You're gonna have to step it up a little bit there.
Their formation is broken.
Who are you? Bredeville? Some name that I had in mind, but I couldn't remember
These
for sure.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Sadly, we're gonna need that blood later on, so I don't see how we could take any of the rest of this stuff for right now. I could get rid of dog traits because I'm never gonna remember to use them, and we'll take these emeralds for some cash. We'll come back for this. We don't have room. Next battle, please. Ta-da! No, don't wave me with stress. I hate it. Let's punish him. Nice. Very good. And he's gonna get stunted. Wham. Beautiful. You're gonna go ahead and chip chop him. Nice. Doing the damage. Does this reduce protection? It does. I'm tempted to use it on him. Even though he's the only one that really benefits from marked targets. And then he won't be able to protect anybody this round, so we should be able to kill him next round. Pretty easily. No, don't stress me. Ah. Gross. Okay, you're gonna Hound's Rush him. Beautiful damage, holy cow. So he's at 8 and 7, of course. So we need to do 1 more damage to him to get him to die. I think we'll use someone else to do that. You can rain bleed onto these guys. You could judge him. Nice. Okay, now he's dead. He could use healing, but we obviously don't want to do that. You guys probably should know by now. He has to be down to
How quickly the tide turns.
40% of his health to do his healing skills. Alright, have some revenge.
Eradicated.
Good job. Okay, We want to rain sorrows on this guy again. Try to continue to reduce his bleed resistance. Heal him, please. Wow, I almost misclicked and hit the very wrong one. No! Good dodge. I appreciate that. We want to rush this guy. He's got 9 health only, so we might kill him outright with that. Let's Hound's Harry. It's both got reduced bleed resistance, so we'll fit them both now. He's at 6 and 6, so he's dead. Don't slash my seawards. And Chip Chop. Redeville, I've got my eye on you, buddy. You're doing a terrible job hitting your targets.
That cuts on its own.
6 and 5, so he's dead anyway. Let's heal him. We don't have anybody to transfer anything from, so we might as well finish him off.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Can't carry anything. Let's see. Because if we find a stack of emeralds, which is possible, it's going to be more than the gold that we can pick up. So I think 1750 is the max gold stack without an antiquarian. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Huh, maybe I brought too many shovels. I don't know. But I think we're going to have to skip this. Well, let's not chance it. The gold is way more valuable right now than the emeralds are. Okay, so we'll leave this guy here too. Pop this just so that we can burn the torch. There we go. We're almost to a max stack of gold now. Marvelous. Oh, he's... Yeah, if torch is below 51, so I need to let the torch burn down a bit. Let's go around down here and then backtrack. Do we even open this box? I don't think so. Yeah, we've got to explore rooms is our goal. So that's fine. No scouting again? Okay. Let's keep going. Ouch. Whoa.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Minus 25 dodge. 6 speed. Rough. Let's not worry about that either. Do we torch up before the fight? And then hope that the torch runs out? Nah. Let's just go. Okay. There was no fight to be had in the first place. I must assume, though, to be honest. Okay, here we are. Oh, no. Really? I let the torch burn down just a little bit, and that's what I get. I don't want you to actually do any of these things, so it's an absolute tragedy that you're going first. We can't pass, because I can't afford the stress right now. We've only just started this dungeon. We've got a long way to go. He should be about to the point where he's going to be able to heal people, though. So that's good. Oh, man. Yep. I knew it. No, the leper's not going to be able to do anything unless we move, so I feel like that's the best choice right now.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yes, it does. Aha! We got him. I was fully expecting that to miss. Wow.
Surgical precision.
Yeah. That's the second time she crit healed the man in this one dungeon. Yep. The wounds are mounting. That's kind of your thing, though. I don't know if you realize this. No, don't thirst me. Good dodge. Good job. You're going to harry the hounds on all of these fools. There we go. That man's dead.
Death by inches.
This one is almost dead. Accuracy 95, so it's the same accuracy for both of these, just reduced damage. Maybe we go for a big chop on the front here. There we go. That was a huge chop, actually. I wasn't expecting that kind of destruction there. Yeah, so we can heal anybody, or we could do a punish. I think he needs to heal himself, to be honest. Let's go for him. Okay, and then you're going to dazzle this man. How much bleeding? 2 only. So he's gonna live. No, don't deafen me. I need to hear. Wow. Our stress is really going through the roof now. I didn't realize deafening whine had a stun chance. That's really sad, actually. Slap this man. He has the stun resist now, so let's judge him.
Continue the onslaught.
I will.
Destroy them all.
I'll try. Man, we can't carry any of this either. 1,000 gold for sapphires. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna have to pass on these, sadly. Oh, man. No, don't do it. Why do they have to use their skills and abilities? I don't understand. Let's mark ourselves. Get ready up for a big fight here. You're gonna target whistle this man. We need to try to weaken and bring him down as fast as possible before he does anything stupid like protect anybody. Punish him. Okay. I was actually more surprised when he resisted the bleed before. Or when he was bled before, sorry. I'm not surprised when he resists. Oh man, he's really trying to stress me out. Chip chop, please. That was a lot of damage, actually. I like it. No. Good dodge. Hit him again with this. He's got 1 health. Oh, he resisted the bleed, though. Alright, we're all hairy hounds to finish him off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Man, he bled everybody with that one. Let's attack. Wow, let's kill this guy if we can. Or at least do damage to him. We'll probably rain sorrows on them on the next turn of the flagellant. Man, these guys are so fast and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put those stress heal abilities to use during our first camp. Rain sorrows on them, please. Wham. Bleeding. Okay, so he's dead on his turn. Let's Hounds Rush this man. Get rid of him. Nice. He's gonna live with 1 health, of course.
Another one falls.
Critted, so they're moved forward. It'll be available for him to hit on his next turn. Or we could judge him. Dead. And now they're all dead. And we ought to get a scout this time.
Unforeseen.
Oh, wow.
Unforgiving.
Plus 20% damage at low health. Plus 8% crit. This would be perfect for a flagellant. It looks like it's supposed to be, but it's not specified there. Oh, man. I'm gonna need this in my life. Let's get rid of these shovels. And we'll take that. We'll take the gold. The 50 gold that we can carry. Yes, here we go. Ugh. I was hoping for more. If there's just a curio down here, I don't even want to go look at it because we don't have any room. But if we explore this room, that's less rooms that we'll have to explore up here. Okay, you've convinced me. Man, you're very persuasive. I'll tell you that much right now. Just can't believe. Okay, it's a box. I'll try to remember that. I'm not gonna remember all of these curios that we've passed already, but I'll try. Because there are a lot of them. And y'all probably won't want to see me backtracking on all of these areas, so I'll try to cut that out as much as possible. Okay, we've got a battle popped up in this hallway. We should be pretty well set, though. Okay, it's not the thing from the stars, so that's kind of nice. Oh, let's see. Let's punish this middleman. Resist it, hey? Why am I not surprised? Let's stun one of them, please. Marvelous. And I've had a really good string of recordings where I didn't have airplanes flying over, but they've been going crazy today. So apologies if I don't get all of the airplane sounds cut out. He's gonna live with 1 health. So gross. He's dead next turn, though, so... Nice. Good dodge.